Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And you look at both. These teams, the athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill in the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. Kept alive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
LaVine passes to Vucevic. Outside for LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And LaVine throws it down.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop him.
Young from long range. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And here's Caruso outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Ooh, stolen by Murray. In transition, here they come. And a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta again missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Murray from the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Bay. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Hunter on the wing. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Left side, LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Hunter. Here's LaVine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for LaVine as his career has gone on.
Bay with a screen. Murray for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. White, good.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
To end the run. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 6.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Now here's Murray. And that one's long. Here's LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Right side, Young. The 3-pointer off the mark. And LaVine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Over Hunter. Vucevic, the pass to White. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he's going for the lob. And LaVine throws it down.
Such a fluid play. LaVine is in the air right on cue to put a smooth finish on that alley-oop.
Offensive board. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And here are the Bulls now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet out. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 4 rebounds now. Murray finds Young. Back to Murray. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Hunter, screen on DeRozan. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Right side, Levine. Count it. Levine's got 11 points.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
Young from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine passes to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. Again, the Bulls score.
Nice move to set up the jumper. That was pretty.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Bay from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has gotten his first points in this one.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside White. The Bulls need to get off a shot. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Kind of surprising to see this from DeRozan, but he must have been feeling that competitive fire.
On the wing, Murray. For 3. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting. Chicago has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Chicago leading. Up top, White. He's got 5. Rebound, Atlanta. Young with it. Now guarded by White. Levine against Hunter. Spins. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Levine. And that's collected by Trae Young. And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach Levine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
DeRozan for three. Counted from distance. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
Hey, good.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Vucevic, a screen on Young. White, the pass to Vucevic. Pulls it from the corner, and there's another one for the Bulls.
You gotta love the confidence that Vooch has in his shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Tries to break his ice. Here's a Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Okongwu.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Here's the three. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 8 points.
Such a crafty finisher. Murray is good at sizing up defenses and then just crushing them with that floater.
Levine feeling it out a bit. The triple goes for Levine.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court for Chicago, Lonzo Ball is out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Capella with the jam.
A threat to hammer home the alley-oop. Capella, his timing on these plays is tremendous.
Hits a 3-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Bogdanovich against Ball. Fires the 3. Bogdanovich, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams from long range knocks it down from distance. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Capella screen on Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Dosunmu for 3. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Pass to Johnson. Bogdanovich against Ball. There's the 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Drummond. And there's a 3-second violation. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Green. The finish! And Ball throws it down.
This is how you execute in transition. Ball beating everyone to the spot.
Johnson with it. Back to Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Dosunmu. Ball outside. Here's Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Matthews. Now Griffin. Oh, he tries a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Ball passes to Williams. Ball right side. Pass to Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the wing. Takes a 3. And Drummond with the jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Griffin. Chicago grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Matthews. Still no points. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Green. And that one hits the back iron. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Johnson. Rebounded by Green.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
1 second left. He can't hit that time. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What? And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Chicago leading. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. And the Hawks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Bay from long range. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Young against White. And he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Bay. Back to Young. Bay outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Levine. Oh,
that. Cutting to the rim with ease. Levine's quick first step and explosiveness is hard to contain.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
DeRozan. And that one drops for him.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
There's Young with the 3. They get the rebound. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. There's the triple. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. White with it, and it's Young picking him up. White against Murray. White can't hit.
Stout defense comes from not only contesting the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Murray, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Pass to Levine. Caruso, a screen on Hunter. Hunter with the rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
There's Young with the 3. The 3 ball is good from Young.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I'm going to tell you this. Defensively, you cannot let a streak shooter get a groove. And right now, Zach LaVine, he is on fire.
There's Young with the 3. Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's White. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Young with the 3. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Boy, Zach LaVine. Sheesh, that was mean.
From downtown. It's rebounded by Levine.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 19 points.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot that makes no sense.
Young from long range. Bay outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan reverses. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Okongwu, a screen on Caruso. There's Young with the 3. Goes back up. Up top Bay. Pass to Young. Plenty of space. And right on target. That one's good.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
Hunter against Levine. White with a screen on Okongwu. Vucevic's shot is off. Young against White. Right side Young. And knocks down the 3. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Teams met. Clark, the guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Powell is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. To the middle, here's Jones. Okongwu grabs the board. Murray finds Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hunter with a screen on Doncic. Young pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And the dunk by Doncic.
You can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with. Boy, shots like this prove Doncic has the ability to be a major threat from there, expanding his game.
Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 5 points so far. Doncic against Hunter. Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. With some arc. Rebound Atlanta. Young taking his time here. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is what Young is known for, a knockdown threat from downtown.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Green passes to Irving. Dishes it to Jones. Back to Irving. Jones with the screen on Murray. No good from Irving. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Young. Drives to the hoop. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 10 points for him.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
And that one's good. Doncic.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Bay. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Young with the ball. Now Green defending. Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Doncic feeling it out. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, that's terrific defense and instant offense from Murray. Doing everything on the one-man fast break.
Doncic outside. Passes it to Jones. For the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here's Bay. Here's the pass to Young. Another three for Atlanta.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Powell. Inside, here's Green, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Young drives in. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7, 6 to shoot. Here's Green, and there's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Green's got his second basket.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Young for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to...
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Powell in at center. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Hawks leading by 13. And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Green against Young to the inside. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Pass to Bay. 5 to shoot. Bay with the screen for Young. A three-pointer is right on target. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Bay kicks to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Green. Bay, no good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season. You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Bay against Irving. Okongwu, the pass to Bay. Atlanta again, missing. Mavericks trail by 9. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 12. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Okongwu finds Murray. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Powell, the pass to Jones. And it's slammed in by Jones.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Bay with it. And here is Okongwu. 6 points for him. Young from outside. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Out to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fired. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bay's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hawks. Green with a screen on Hunter. The 3 for Doncic. The rebound by Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their work from beyond the arc has been to highlight a lot of threes, finding the bottom. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then it's Matthews. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Outside, Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
3-pointer. It's good. And the Hawks leaders got back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Exum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dwight Powell. And Bogdanovich kicks to Matthews. Tipped away. Stolen by Exum. Passes to Hardy. Dallas moving the ball around. Releases. And another basket for Dallas. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
Back to Washington. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Down low. Stolen by Washington. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. And he makes that one. And the Hawks lead by 16.
And Matthews is a wily, crafty defender. Phenomenal at knowing when to go for steals, using his body and his quick hands to disrupt the offense.
Pass to Exum. Gafford sets the pick for Exum. They get the rebound. The shot's good from Gafford.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Johnson sends the screen for Bogdanovich. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. 1:30 left to play in the third. And the wide open shot from Griffin. The three-pointer no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Exum dishes to Hardaway. And it's Exum in the corner. Fires the three. Washington, great positioning on the putback.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Exum's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 16. Pass to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Capella. Kicks it to Griffin. Capella sets a screen for Griffin. Matthews against Hardaway. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 4 points this quarter.
Man, it's nice to see Matthews get involved inside, showing a nice touch around the basket.
For the screen on Bogdanovich. Exum's shot is off.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
A three from Bogdanovich. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Powell in at the 5 down low.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Young from outside. Offensive rebound. got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. Green with a screen on Bay. Great open look there. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Bay kicks to Okongwu. Shot clock at 6. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Outside, Jones. Back to Doncic. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. The pass to Pop. And stolen by Okongwu. 3-on-3. Here's Young. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 25 points in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Okongwu with the elbow. Back to Murray. Lets the three fly. 6 on the shot clock. Okongwu with a screen on Irving. Bay finds Okongwu. That one goes in, and the Hawks lead by 20.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Young against Green. Okongwu with a screen on Green. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Dallas again missing. The Hawks leading by 20. Young outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. Dean him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Irving attacking. Bucket is good.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Hawks.
Murray for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell finds Doncic. Outside, Jones. Pass to Green. Green with a screen for Jones. Green passes to Jones. The kick out to Irving. Another shot. Again, the Mavericks score.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Here's Murray. launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Dwight Powell out there with Derek Jones. And it's Green in at the three. For three, Powell. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso finds Vucevic. For three. And there's Caruso. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Jones with a screen on Caruso. Doncic passes to Powell. Now Jones. Powell sets a screen. And Jones, good for three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Levine. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Levine able to take on the contact there and still finish. That's a tough shot.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Powell outside. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Stolen by Caruso. Here's Levine for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving, the pass to Jones. That shot off. Nice D from Levine. Ball right side. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The three. Offensive rebound. Out to Powell. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso, right side. The baseline, Jay. And that one's good. DeRozan.
Now, DeMar DeRozan will two-point you to death, folks. He has made his living in the mid-range area.
Doncic with it. Caruso covers. Green, a screen. Jones finds Powell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From deep, here's Doncic. Jones. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. The three from DeRozan. Rebounded by Green. The Mavericks have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
The kick out to Ball. On the wing, Levine. Ball, a screen on Irving. Levine. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
The offensive rebound. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
DeRozan into the lane.
Well, the control you have to have to pull that move off, incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive. No question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
That last 3 got under Luka's skin, and he decided to respond.
Ball finds DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Doncic, good. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
It's stolen by Doncic. The shot, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 2. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with Derek Jones. And it's Powell in at the center, locking down the middle. Stolen by Caruso. Levine with room to shoot. Ooh, Levine getting after it on the break.
Well, this guy's a tremendously fast athlete. Levine excels in transition.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Counted.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside for Levine. Tries again. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan, a screen on Doncic. Caruso, the open look. And again, it's Chicago. And stolen by Caruso. Fires the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. He's got 17. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
To the middle. And Vucevic slams it in. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Nice D from Vucevic.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by Ball. Irving for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 6.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Irving for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. And he's going for the oop here. And Levine throws it down.
You can see the two-time dunk contest champion skills on display. Mr. Levine, we see you.
Left side Irving. Outside Green. Doncic against Caruso. With the floater. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 21.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Jones. Hardaway comes in for Green. Hardy, he's checked in for Irving. And Exum subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's Hardy. Puts up a 3, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Chicago leading. Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. And there's White. That's good on the assist from Williams.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
17 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
The first one falls. The Mavericks making a switch here.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Second free throw, no good. Green against Washington. Drummond. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, it's such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's White in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Oh, got that one up quick. Williams has got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And stolen by Hardaway. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. Nails it from three. Hardaway's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from three.
Here's Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Inside. Here's Gafford. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Washington outside. Shot clock at 5. Solid defense from Williams.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Green for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Washington a screen. Pass to Hardaway. The 3 ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The swim move for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Let's go with a 3. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Now Williams. Drummond to screen on Washington. Williams from long range. They grab their own miss. Green for 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Green's got 6.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Hardy, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to Washington. To the inside. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. White for 3.
First personal foul.
The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Williams against Washington. Launches a 3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Drummond passes to Williams. Drummond, the screen on Washington. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Three-pointer. Williams on the wing. Dosunmu on the wing. Beyond the arc. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 14 points now in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Tim Hardaway, Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Hardy, and it's Exum in at the 1 spot. The Mavericks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice touch pass right there by Kyrie Irving. That was pretty.
Caruso finds ball. DeRozan up top. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ball throws it down.
What athleticism from Ball. Going up high for the alley-oop slam.
Pass to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Caruso. And it's Doncic missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
And here's Doncic outside. Zach LaVine clears it away.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
On the wing, LaVine. And stolen by Jones. Fires for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Connects from downtown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's DeRozan with a drive. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving. DeRozan outside. Back to Caruso. Here's the pick. Outside for LaVine. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Jones sets a screen, and Doncic puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And here's Caruso outside. The shot that time not on target. And it's Green with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 17.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
The three. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Ball outside. Throws it up high and stolen by Green. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Dallas no good that time either. Caruso against Doncic. Caruso outside. Pass to Levine. Banked it in off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
A nice shot by Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
Murray for 3. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan a screen on Hunter. Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough, connecting from 3 at a great clip over his career.
And for the second straight time, Brent, the Atlanta Hawks made a first-round exit in 2023.
You know, it's interesting, Kevin, when a team achieves something that maybe they didn't think they were going to get to, how those expectations change. I think that's happened to the Hawks a little bit. Look, they made a coaching change. They fell short this year. With some retooling, they definitely have some pieces out there who are going to fight and are going to adjust to what it is they need to do in order to take that next step.
Levine looking around. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Now, here is Young. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Young, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Ball with it, guarded by Hunter. Levine wide open, and the Bulls another 3.
This is where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Passes it to Bay, shoots the 3, sinks the three-pointer. Bay's got 5 points so far.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Ball. Here's Caruso. Throws it up high.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Bay passes to Young. Back to Bay. Puts up a deep 3. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. He's got 8.
Encouraging to see Sadiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. The pass to Caruso. Atlanta with the rebound. Young looking it over. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Bay with a screen on Ball. Here's Okongwu. And it's off from three-point range. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you talk about the impressive resume of Zach LaVine. Multiple All-Star appearances, multiple dunk contest victories. This is a very talented wing player.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. Trailing here by 8. Bay kicks to Hunter. Murray against Caruso. The 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had its... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Zach LaVine is out there at the Rosen. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
Caruso against Murray. And that's a rugged play.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
And the 3 ball is good. Young's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And DeRozan, here we go.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game, don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Okongwu, another 3 for Atlanta.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. That they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And here's LaVine. Following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Out to DeRozan. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And stolen by Okongwu.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And stolen by Bey. Okongwu against Vucevic. Here's Bey. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Bulls leading by 3 to the left wing. Takes the 3. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Young from outside. Murray the pass to Okongwu. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Fades. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
So it's the Hawks now, following the three-point basket by Chicago.
And And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And DeRozan kicks the ball. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Green kicks to Drummond. Williams with a clean look. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 7. Bobbed up there for Green. Griffin with the steal. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Johnson can't hit.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Williams' shot is off. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Johnson is out there with Griffin. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Matthews. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. Bogdanovich wide open. Atlanta gets it back in a new 14. Williams with the steal. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Back to Drummond. On the wing, Green. Here's Dosunmu. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 7. Left side, Griffin. Green against Johnson. Back to Griffin. It's Matthews on the wing. Stolen away. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Johnson. Williams passes to Green. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Dosunmu. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dosunmu's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Outside, White. Now here's Dosunmu, guarded close. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Bogdanovich against White. Now here's Griffin. Still without a basket. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Williams. Off target with his 3. The Hawks trail by 9. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. And the foul on Patrick Williams.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Here's Drummond to the wing on the left. Pass to Williams and taken away by Johnson. It's Matthews on the wing. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
.132 left to play in the third. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drummond sets the screen for Green. And the Bulls with another miss. The Hawks trail by 9. Johnson attacking. And then Johnson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Williams finds White. Back to Williams. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got 5 points so far.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Bogdanovich, and it's good for 2.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
The Bulls leading by 8. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by White. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Well, Chicago's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on 3s.
Drummond has a lot of ways to beat you down low, and his points are coming deep in the paint now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and the dunk by Capella.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Drummond with a screen on Matthews. Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Substitution on the court.
6 seconds left in the third. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for you.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Hunter.
I like to see Hunter get there on the inside. Not an easy shot. Still knocks it down.
And LaVine with the slam.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Murray kicks to Young. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Okongwu with the screen for Murray. Banked in off the glass.
End-to-end action there is Murray, one of the more athletic guys in the game.
DeRozan a screen on Murray. They get it back. Outside Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Out to DeRozan. And another shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's an aggressive take there by DeRozan. And no doubt the coaches will appreciate his ability to attack the defense.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ball against Young. Bay with a screen on Ball. And good that time. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
Ball finds Levine. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Ball, and Ball slams it in.
I think this is what the coaches are clamoring for from Lonzo Ball. Don't settle for too many jump shots, and if you attack, go in there to make a play.
Wide open look here for Murray. Offline with his three.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And Hunter, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, Hunter's stepping up, and we saw this during his time in Virginia. Wow.
Levine a screen on Murray. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drops in the tray. And the Bulls lead by 7.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And it's Vucevic missing. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Bay. Launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. It's DeRozan with the drive. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. He had a nice open look right there. Levine's got 21 in the game.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got, making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Young, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bay with the screen for Young. Another miss by Young. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Levine, a screen on Young. Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help, that home advantage of home fans getting.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spot. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Now here's Irving. Powell finds Green from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Young looking for an opening. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled in these situations. He embraces having to score on physical coverage.
Green with a screen on Hunter. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Young, the pass to a Kongwu. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Using his excellent vision, Young finds the open man.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, BA. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Bay with a screen. Murray from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doncic with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. To the paint. And Powell with the stuff.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Outside Young. Drills it from deep. Young's got 5 points.
This is why they call him Ice Trae, because he is so cold as he nails these threes.
Doncic's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's a Kongwu. Picked up by a Kongwu. Outside Hunter. Down low. Oh, the dunk by a Kongwu.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Washington, a screen on Murray. Irving finds Green. Back to Irving. It's Powell on the wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Young attacking, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Count that bucket.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistle.
Here's Young, driving in, and he converts the layup. 9 points in the game.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots, Smitty.
BA, Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Now here's Irving. Yep, count it. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Powell. Washington outside. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. That one drops for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Young on the attack. There's a screen, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Doncic. He has 7. Pass to Powell. Washington against Hunter. Outside for Irving. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Oh,
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Washington outside. From deep, here's Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they've been on the attack tonight, going right at defenders with the ball in their hands early.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's a Kongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Young, the pass to Bay. Back to Young. Bay with a screen. Young with it. Irving picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okongwu, a screen on Irving. The Hawks need to get one up here. And stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got his third bucket of the night.
The anticipation of Kyrie steals it away, kicks off the fast break.
Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Allie, thanks. Powell, a screen on Hunter. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Here's Young. He takes it in. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Doncic passes to Powell. They get it again. Back to Doncic. And here's Green from the arc. Can't hit that one.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
DeJounte Murray, he is so clean with the dribble.
Dallas has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Green, a screen. Back to Doncic. Smitty, in terms of building a title team, is the era of super teams over, you think?
BA, no way. Despite what happened with KD, Harden, and Kyrie in Brooklyn, front offices will always look to align stars. I think you just need the right personalities.
Murray, no good. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Outside for Irving. Hunter against Doncic. Pass to Powell. Takes the 3. Atlanta with a rebound. It's stolen by Irving. From outside the arc. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Young from long range. That is Trey's shot. The 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Powell, a screen on Okongwu. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Irving, that's good.
A fierce competitor. Kyrie wanting to answer with a 3 of his own.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu. Okongwu.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Green. It's Powell on the wing. Green against Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Picked up by Okongwu. Powell with a steal. Kicks it to Doncic. Washington a screen. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And he dunks it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Hardy. And it's Exum in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Jones with a screen on Bogdanovich.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Bogdanovich passes to Matthews. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Exum passes to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Poke loose. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Love how Bogdan runs in transition, making the effort to ensure the break is successful.
Well, Bogdan Bogdanovich played his first 5 years in a different pro league, but he was ready when he arrived, Smitty.
BA hit the ground running. Such a good shooter. He's getting double digits every night. He's on the floor.
5 to shoot. Hardaway, the pass to Jones. Oh, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Here's Matthews. There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Inside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Exum. And he comes up with a bucket. Exum's got his first points of the night.
You have to enjoy watching Exum play through contact. This guy really works hard on both ends of the floor.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Alec. There's the screen by Johnson to the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Exum passes to Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Bogdanovich from long range. The long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
Bogdanovich has got 6 points.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Right side Jones. Here's Exum. Gafford with a screen on Bogdanovich. Exum passes to Gafford. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Exum shot is off.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Matthews' shot is good.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
For 3, Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either. And here are the Hawks now. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Johnson. Griffin outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Exum, defended by Bogdanovich. And the dunk by Gafford.
A tall guard who can see over the defense. Exum with no trouble locating the open teammate.
Inside, here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside, Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Hardy, defended by Bogdanovich. Pass to Exum. Jones with a screen on Capella. Exum gets the bucket.
The defense tends to play him to drive the basketball, but if he can knock down this shot, they will have to play him honestly.
And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their defense has forced a number of... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. 4th quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bay and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the point.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Outside for Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Green. Washington, a screen on Young. Green for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Okongwu finds Young. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Young from long range controls the rebound and the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Out to Powell. The 3 from Washington. It's stolen by Hunter. Powell with a steal. Driving to the basket. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's had 5 rebounds tonight. Bay with a screen on Irving. Murray passes to Bay. And he throws it down with
I love how hard DeAndre plays, showing some heart on the offensive glass.
Here's Doncic.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Pass to Hunter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Both good from the line that time. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former #4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Pass to Green. Out to Powell. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's a Okongwu. Over Green. Atlanta again missing.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Washington, a screen on Okongwu. And it's Green off the drive. And the bucket is good. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the left wing. Okongwu, the pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark. Washington with the ball. Now Okongwu defending. For 3, Powell. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hunter passes to Bay. Hunter, a screen on Irving. Bay from long range. Now pulls it in. And it's Green with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They get it back. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Over Hunter. That one a little long.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Bay with a screen on Green. To the paint. Tipped. Washington with the ball. And it's Hunter picking him up. Irving against Young. Pass to Powell. This one for 3. The rebound by Murray. Here's Atlanta now. 9-point game. Got it. Good job in the low post.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Here's Doncic. Fires from way outside. Off on that one. And so it's Dallas winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game.
Certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the two-guard spot. Now Green, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. The three for Doncic. That shot off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And so it's the Bulls getting on the board first. Foul, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Bulls with possession.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
Yep, that one goes in there.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Now here's Levine. Ball kicks to Levine. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Washington passes to Doncic. From the wing. Rebound collected by Levine.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now here's Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Powell for three. And that one is off. Passes it to DeRozan. Back to Ball. From downtown. Pass to Caruso. There's the three. Hands it from downtown. Caruso's got 6.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go, DeRozan. Oh, he's a high flyer.
Oh, that was nasty.
That's just filthy.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Buries the long-range jumper.
And it's so hard to take away a three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a three, and he is coming right back at you.
Now here's Caruso. He has 6. Irving against Ball. Back to Irving. On the wing, Doncic. The pass to Washington. They kick it out to Green. 4 on the clock. All alone. Again, the Mavericks score.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The drive-by Ball. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
Back to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell with a screen on Ball. And Doncic gets it to go.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Levine's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. The game now all time.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now, here's ball. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. For 3, Levine, good on the 3-point shot. Levine's got 11 points.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
And then Washington with the dunk.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Connects from 3-point range.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Offense. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Alex Caruso. DeRozan out there with Levine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point guard. Mavericks trail by 4. Richard, if there's an area where the Bulls have struggled, it's on the offensive end.
Kev, you're always such a politician. Look, if you don't have a lot of three-point attempts, a lot of free throw attempts, or offensive rebounds, without those 3 things, it is impossible to hang in there offensively.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Ball with the bucket.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Doncic looking it over. Irving passes to Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
For 3, Levine, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And then Levine with the jam.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Count it. DeRozan's got his second bucket.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Doncic outside. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Levine's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Green outside. Drains the 3-pointer. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Levine kicks to Caruso. Wide open look. And he knocks down the jumper. Caruso's got 8 points. The Mavericks have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Pass to Doncic. To Powell. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And stolen by Irving. A deep three from Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Levine wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Levine's got 22.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. A new lineup here for the Bulls.
Substitution on the court.
Shot clock at 5. Williams for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now the Bulls on the break. White with it. Now defended by Exum. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. White the pass to Williams. The tray gets the three-pointer to fall. And it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide-open man.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Williams for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Hardaway, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. He is out there with Exum. Then it's Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Drummond with it. Hardaway picks him up. Mavericks trailed by 11. Here's Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Stolen by Exum. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. Chicago leading by 8. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Passes to Dosunmu. And Drummond kicks to Green. 4 on the shot clock. Drummond a screen. And Green gets it to go. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. You need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Here's Dosunmu, and that one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's White. Kicks to Drummond. Lobs it up there for White. Hardaway with the steal. It's up a three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Hardy. Third quarter here. 3 minutes have come off the clock. You can't get it to go.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Here's Hardy. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. 17 points for Jaden Hardy.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Hardaway against White. Hardaway passes to Gafford. Jones from outside. It's Drummond with the rebound. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And there's the pass to Dosunmu. Outside Williams. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Williams gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hardy passes to Hardaway. There's 21 seconds left here in the third quarter.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Pass to Drummond. On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. The putback. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Doncic on the court for Chicago to start the fourth. We've got DeRozan all out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot, manning the middle. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
LaVine against Doncic. Pass to Caruso. And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
DeRozan with a screen for LaVine. Launches it. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 10. On the wing, Doncic. DeRozan defending. Doncic passes to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists here tonight.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Irving attacking, and it's good. 2 points.
A true wizard with the ball. Irving has some of the best handles that we have ever seen at any point in time in history.
Driving the lane. The wide open look here for Vucevic. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
They get a hand on it. Powell with the steal. Green inside the 3-point line. Dallas again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Chicago leading by 6. Outside, Levine. Pass to Caruso. Ball's knocked loose. Dishes the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, that would make a rim shake.
Doncic finds Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic a screen on Washington. Such a wide open look. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Now Ball. On the wing, Levine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And it's Irving missing.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Levine inside the 3-point line. And hit the turnaround jumper. Mavericks trail by 12. The 3 for Doncic. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball finds DeRozan. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 21 in the game. Ball, the pass to Levine. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Levine's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a 3 of his own.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Chicago.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zach LaVine.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Saw the opportunity to put this away and...
Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
What was he doing? I can't believe he knocks that down. Just call it temporary insanity and move on.
Doncic against Levine. And Vucevic kicks the ball. Fires for three. Another three for Chicago.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist from Ball. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so Chicago takes this one. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.